Hey guys, welcome to another video, and happy late Easter, by the way. I forgot to upload a video about that, but today I'm going to show you a scratch game I made. It's basically Baldi's Basics mixed with FNAF, and it's based off of a real fan game. But this is a version I made on Scratch, and it took me so long. Like, look at all the coding I had to do. And all the backdrops. So, basically this game already exists, just not on Scratch. This is my version on Scratch. But this is a real game. Link in the description, and also link in the description for the original Baldi's Basics game. So this is my version on Scratch, and this green flag. If you've ever heard of Scratch, it's this thing where you can code and stuff. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. And then how to play, I haven't really added much because it's taken a long time. Nightmare Baldi. Baldi will appear in random places every 30 seconds. If he is there, quickly look away and look back, and he will disappear. If you look at him for more than 5 seconds, it will result in a game over. Just remember, when you look away from Baldi, make sure to look back, or else it will result in a game over. The game is still in beta. I haven't even added Nightmare Principle. And the intro is so cheap, but space is hard. It's about 300 seconds. Good luck. Remember, the game is still in beta and things might not work properly. If you are having problems and your game is glitching, please tell me in the comments below. This is basically what I did. So we basically just wait for Baldi to appear, and then we have to look away and look back. This is my own game, and I'm actually spooked by it. So basically you just wait for him to appear, and then you just look away and look back so that you don't get killed. Sadly, there's no background music. As you can see, he appeared there, not in a perfect way, but it's just a Baldi sprite character that appears there. I don't know why they call the characters you put in it sprites. So as you can see down there, it's like just so little sprites and so much coding. Not really all the coding, not all the coding is on this, but still, this is my Scratch game. You gotta be at least a little bit impressed by this, because I'm kind of new to Scratch. I was just figuring out what all blocks do. So I was just toying around with them. And I thought about how I liked this game. I saw a video by Dan TDM. He's a famous YouTuber if you've never heard of him. On this fan game. And I thought it would be a good idea to make my own version in Scratch. So this is just me playing my version. I made it so actually you survive 300 seconds, it will teleport you to the menu and say that you won. Unfortunately, I haven't made it so that Baldi will stop appearing. So even when you're in the menu, he'll continue to start appearing. Unless you just logged onto the game. Let's look on this side. As you can see, my cursor is Slime Rancher Slimes. quickly change that because it's kind of annoying. There, I like this cursor a lot better when it comes to playing a game like this. And then I'll re-equip that Slime Rancher cursor. So I'm just gonna say a random thing right here. Go subscribe to Roblox Fan. It's not exactly his full channel name, but you get the idea. Link in the description for you'll know his full channel name just by checking down there. Along with the other 400 links. Unfortunately, Baldi's the only character I added because this took a long time to make. So Nightmare Baldi's the only character I've added, but I'm working on adding the next character. And I'm also working on making it so that you can collect bee sodas from the bee soda machine back there, and you'll be able to use those to get rid of Baldi without having to look away. That's especially going to take a lot of coding though. But for somebody who's really new to Scratch, you gotta say this is at least kind of impressive. Two cute little cottontails. If you're watching this, I watched their Scratch tutorials. Okay, I watched 1 second of the first video. Yay! That's basically what happens if you survive 300 seconds. That's what I made happen. Unfortunately, Baldi appearing script won't stop. And when he appears, he's gonna appear in the menu. And then this is his jump. I'll admit it was very loud. I closed the headphone sounds just so I didn't have to hear it. But when that happens, the code stops. And then until you press space to start. And then this loads. The code starts running again. And then if you like my jump scare, thanks. I literally had to, like, as you can see, look at the scripts. Like, I had to make a whole backdrop that was just Baldi jump scare. And I had to make a sound. Like, when backdrop switches to game middle, hide, wait 30 seconds, and show again. Every 30 seconds he will appear. Wait 5 seconds if you don't get rid of him. And wait 5 seconds if you don't get rid of him. And he starts sound jump scare, switch backdrop to Baldi jump scare. Wait 3 seconds, switch backdrop to menu. It's really exhausting. If you're a Scratch Pro, you might be confused how this took a long time to code. Trust me, it took a long time to code. Like, if you've never even used Scratch, you might say, hey, all that coding looks easy. Just go up here and drag a block. No, it's not easy because I had to search for all the blocks. I was still finding out Scratch and how it worked. When I made this, I eventually found it out pretty well. And I'd say, if you ask for my opinion on how good I was at it, I'd say I was good. You have to remember to look back at him, though. hope you guys enjoyed my fan game. Another link in the description if you guys want to try this out for yourself, because I have shared it on Scratch. You guys will be able to try it out for yourself and, you know, experiment with the codes, see what you can change around them. You can remix them for yourself. You can comment on it if you watched the video. And if you haven't even made a Scratch account, you can make one yourself. They did not sponsor me, by the way. If it sounds like they sponsored me, no, I'm confirming they did not sponsor me. But it's free to make an account. I'm just saying, if you haven't made an account. Apparently, you can drag these. So yeah, I hope you guys like my Scratch game. You can try it out. Link in the description if I hadn't already said that. And you guys, if you do try it out, make sure to like it and comment on it. And make sure to comment on this video too. And if you want to see more Scratch games by me, then like the video and like my Scratch games. I'll also leave a link to my profile along with the other 1,000 links I have. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.